In this type of project, students actually complete the project twice, but with two different scenarios. The first time through the project should be a bit more basic, where perhaps students are working on a topic where they already have personal knowledge. The second time through, give them a more complex scenario that will require several adaptations from their first version. Consider breaking Project 1, the first time through the project, into small segments that are submitted throughout the semester, perhaps every 2 to 3 weeks. After each of these segments is submitted, use Canvas rubrics and comments to give students feedback about where they were successful, as well as where they may need to make changes, such as providing more detail or clarifying course concepts. In Project 2, the second time through the project, you will have the same general directions, but again, with a more complex scenario. You can choose to have students turn in Project 2 as a final project, or to submit the segments of Project 2 in sequence with Project 1, perhaps 1 or 2 weeks following each Project 1 segment. Be sure to include a guided reflection assignment where students discuss the differences between Project 1 and Project 2 and why they had to change their approach based on these differences. Let's look at an example. In Project 1, students are tasked with creating an exercise program for themselves. They summarize their current exercise habits, any pertinent medical concerns, their goals, and practical considerations for the program before writing individual sections about cardiovascular training, muscular training, and flexibility and body composition. In Project 2, students repeat this process, but the client is now someone else. You may allow students to select a friend or family member, or you may provide a case study client. After creating both programs, students reflect on what changes were made from Project 1 to Project 2 and why these changes were appropriate for their new client.